Hello, Cancer. Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is going to be your theme for March 2021. It's a new reading for this month. I am hands only just because I'm very exhausted from my trip. So, I'll be back face to you, probably on the weekend. So we're taking one Oracle card. We're going to take some Lenormands as well as a Major Arcana. Now, don't you fret, my little darlings, because I will have a video for you on love as well, but that will be coming later today, very likely for you, Cancer. All right, psychic journaling. Love it. Love it. Oh my goodness. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Weight of the world. Oh no, you're carrying somebody else's junk, huh, Cancer? Empathy. Yes, you are. Big time. All right. All right, so Cancer. So what we have here with these two cards, Cancer, with empathy and weight of the world, there is some people in your life, or even a single person in your life, who these two cards come up when you're around somebody and they sit there and they complain and they complain and they complain and they whine and they complain and all of a sudden their problems become your problems, right? So it's not necessarily that, it's not necessarily that it's a person that you want to remove from your life. Oftentimes family does this, family and best friends can often place their burdens upon you. I do see the letter R. If it's somebody with the letter R or the letter A is in your life, that may figure prominently. I'm seeing that over here. A over here again, multiple places. So with this card of empathy, I feel like Cancer, you might be dealing with some negativity in your life and feeling as if it's yours, right? It's your problem. It's your situation. It's your headache. It's your heartache. It's your struggle. And in fact, you may be spending a good portion of your time trying to shelter whomever this is that's going through a difficult time, trying to shelter that person from themselves. It's almost like you're spending all of your time trying to make this person happy. Meanwhile, it's making you feel weighed down. And it's because this person is showing a sense of being broken. It's like when they have a problem, they pick up the phone and call you. When they have an issue, they pick up the phone and they complain to you about it. Sometimes this is when, no matter how many times you try to do something else, suddenly you get that call and it's like, oh, I had this problem today. I had to pay this bill and I had to deal with this person at work and work was just dreadful and blah, 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 blah. And so here you are feeling that intense weight of carrying another person's problems. Well, Spirit is saying with this card of boundaries, don't carry this person's problems. They need to learn how to deal with them on their own. Set up a boundary. Say, I'm not going to listen to your negativity. I'm sorry. I don't have room for it in my life. I don't have room to help you to resolve your issues when I'm dealing with my own. And so whomever is throwing this massive pile of negativity on you, it's time for you to release it. I also see the letter P in here as well. So the letters are P, R, and A. Could be a first name, could be a last name. S also figures prominently over here. So with psychic journaling, this is for those of you who are intuitive. You may want to try, allowing spirit to write through you. Sometimes you can gain messages from that. So I'd look up a little bit about that form of divination. All right, let's see what else is going on in your life, Cancer, for March 2021. All right, so we're taking this card, but only for a moment, and then I will get your card for March. So what was happening here, Cancer, I need to explain why this card and not another one. So as I was looking at this card, I was getting the fact that somebody may be dealing with a drug addiction. And so if you have somebody in your life that is dealing with a drug addiction, Cancer, you may be carrying some of their burdens right now. And so it may be important for you to set a really strong boundary around whomever this is. So I'm not sure who that was for. That was for one of you. But it was something I was getting very strongly. Oh, look at that. Heart spun around on that too. Heartbreaking situation. Okay. For the rest of Cancers, please. March 2021. One card, please, Spirit. There we go. The Hangman. Could be dealing with the Pisces. The Hangman, psychic powers, prophetic powers, facing darkness, self-surrender. So when we get the Hangman energy, there's a need to look at things from a brand new perspective, right? There's a need to take a pause and look at things from a different perspective. So we're going to see what it is that you need to look at from another perspective in these particular cards. Sometimes that's just surrendering to the possibilities, surrendering to a new beginning, surrendering to, you know, what's coming forward. It's almost like taking that step out and saying, all right, you know what? I'm not going to let this stop me from experiencing happiness. It's a contemplative energy. We had the waiting man came out. I don't know if that's you. Could be somebody else. All right. It's a message for Cancer, March 2021, please. Dark clouds are lifting. So whomever is causing this dark cloud, off they go. The home. The labyrinth, the child. Oh, and now we have the sexy woman here. That may be important. Okay, so Cancer. Well, now we see a little bit more about this. So this card of empathy and the weight of the world, Cancer, this could be your child. You could be dealing with a child that is having some sort of crisis, or at least they feel it is a crisis. Doesn't necessarily mean that it is, but a child going through a difficult time period, a difficult time in their life. Or you could be dealing with somebody whose inner child is very, very wounded and it's causing an extreme weight upon you. If that's the case, I see the dark clouds lifting and the light coming out. Normally when we see this card, it's going in the opposite direction. The dark clouds are coming and something difficult's on the way, but I feel like it's the opposing direction for you. So if this is your life, happiness abounds in the future. Now, the labyrinth tells me that there is a situation that you've been going back and forth on. You could have been going back and forth on it in your mind. It may be related to your future, to something that you're trying to manifest, something that you're trying to bring in your life, a sense of, you know, the very core of who you are. You may have been going back and forth on what it is that you desire in life. What it is that's going to bring you happiness and stability and peace. Now, do give yourself permission to daydream in the month of March. This child card says daydream. Believe in the future. Believe that your wishes and dreams can come true. Believe that anything is possible. There's an opportunity opening up for you here with the gate on this house, and that opportunity could be in any area of your life. And whether or not you choose to take that opportunity is going to be different for all of you. But you have a wish, you have a dream, you have a possibility of making that dream a reality. Some of you will also be working on some DIY stuff, some home beautification, that sort of thing in the month of March. Others of you will have a big wish, a big dream that you're trying to figure out how to bring it about in your life. Now we have the scythe, and normally with the scythe, I think of, you know, the cutting away of everything. But in this particular situation, I feel it's a cutting away of whoever it is that's draining the hell out of you. Excuse my language. Because somebody is draining you. Somebody's negativity is like you've had as much as you can bear. So you're getting rid of the negativity. You're getting rid of the negative Nellies. Excuse me if there's anybody named Nelly on the channel. It's not meant directed at you. It's just an expression. But so you're getting rid of whoever it is with this negative energy and only allowing positive, beautiful things in your life. And I feel that you're also reaping some sort of harvest. So something that you've been trying to manifest, something that you've been putting work in on, something that has been of importance to you may be coming to fruition. There's a lot of 4s on here. So you may be seeing 444 because we have 4, 4, and 4 here. Something may be happening in the month of May or in the month of April with these 2 cards, especially May because there's a 5 here, there's a 5 here. I feel like luck is on your side though, Cancer, as long as you release the influence that is causing you problems or will be causing you problems in March. All right. Now, you also have a separate message here. It looks like you're trying to gain some sort of knowledge regarding this particular woman. So this will not be for all of you. It will be for some of you. This is somebody that, this is for those of you that are dating women. This is somebody who you have a very strong, passionate desire for with this particular card. The card is 29, which comes up to an 11, and that could be a spiritual union. So it could be a twin flame. It could be a soulmate. And with this card of knowledge here, it looks like you're trying to determine, is this a good long-term prospect? Because we have the 10 of diamonds, and the 10 of diamonds, that's that 10 of coins. So that's long-term commitment, long-term stability. So you're trying to figure out, is this person long-term, you know, somebody that has long-term capabilities for you. So it looks like you're trying to figure that out. So in March, you're going to be kind of gaining some knowledge on this particular person. All right, my dear Cancers, I will be back with a love reading a little bit later today. As always, love and light to you, Cancers, and I shall see you again soon. Bye-bye.